Okay, I want to talk about something because I did make a few videos addressing my haters and the ableists and like the hate watchers and the trolls who really get up in arms over me existing just openly as a disabled and autistic person and like not giving a flying F at what they think. Like I guess I kind of do if I'm posting about it, but like not in the way people would think. It's more like, okay, they're giving me even more reason to post my activism, to post what I'm posting. Like the more nasty crap I get, the more reason there is to post about disability, like equal treatment, like fair and equal treatment, equal opportunities at jobs, and like equal pay, like equality and like fair and equal opportunity and treatment. Like there's more reason for me to post that when I get negativity. It's just gonna further embolden me to keep doing what I'm doing. And I never got the mentality behind people who spread negativity on the internet for fun. This is just gonna be a rambly video, but like, I just don't get it because I'm like, of all the things you could spend your time and energy on, you're gonna do it to tear down a disabled person? Like, really? That's what you're gonna do with your time? Instead of working on yourself and trying to uplift yourself and become a better person, you try to tear others down with you. Like, what kind of torture are you trying to put yourself through? Like, I get your mental space is already not good enough because anyone who goes online and tries to spread negativity for fun isn't in a good mental space. They just aren't. Nobody who does that is in a good place, but like please get help. Like this isn't normal behavior. Like and by normal I mean like, it's not acceptable behavior is what I mean to say. Like I guess it's unfortunately more standard than it should be, but like why are you trying to like tear down this collective, our society, like disabled people who already have it hard enough as it is? Like, why are you trying to tear down disabled people? It makes no sense. Like, I don't get people who get off on like harming and like trying to tear down disabled people. It makes zero sense. Like you could work on yourself. You could work on those prejudices. You could dismantle those internalized prejudices. Yes, it's hard and difficult work, but you could do it. And you have the time and energy because if you have the time and energy to try to tear others down for fun all day every day on the internet, then you could use that time instead to work on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like it baffles me because I'm just like I can't understand like why someone would do that. Maybe you're insecure about yourself. Like I don't get it, and I wish people were like try to be more of a beacon of positivity, not like toxic positivity, but like trying to uplift humanity instead of tear people down. Like I wish people were more like that. They got outside more. They saw the human behind the screen because everyone who's posting on here, besides bots, are humans. Like they're showing their face. They're being active. They're being a human on the internet, they're a human on the internet 99.9% of the time. Like, I'm not AI. I'm not like a bot. I'm an actual living, breathing, feeling human being. Yes, I'm autistic. Yes, I'm a disabled person. But there's nothing wrong with either of those things. And like, I wish people would be more like empathetic. Like, it's weird to me. Like, people claim autistic people like me lack empathy, but like, clearly whoever finds it fun to dunk on and like tear down disabled people lack a lot more empathy than any autistic person. I'm just saying, like, autism doesn't mean inherent lack of empathy, by the way. I'm just saying, like, for this stereotype that it is, it makes no sense because, like, everyone who tears me down is almost everyone. Not everyone, but mostly everyone who tries to tear me down is not themselves autistic. So, like, makes zero sense. Anyways, I hope this ramble was like resonant with somebody. And I want to also like thank people who support me because like I don't give you guys enough credit. Like I've made so many videos addressing my haters, but like and hate watchers, but I should address you guys more. I do appreciate you guys greatly. Like if you were a fly on the wall in the house, my house or apartment I should say, like that I co-inhabit with other people, like if you were a fly on the wall and you were there to see my reaction to your positivity, your uplifting, your encouragement, your positive comments, and just being so kind and even like constructive critiques. That too, like if you're a fly on the wall, you'd be in for a treat. You'd be seeing me like practically jumping up and down, squealing. Like that's not really much of an exaggeration either. I'm like, oh my gosh, people like me because I'm so used to like people being awful to me both in person and online because I exist as an autistic and disabled person that like it blindsides me in the best way possible when people are positive. It really does. I am just so like flabbergasted in the best way. That's like the nicest way. Like it's a nice. I don't know how to put it, but like I feel flabbergasted in the best way. I feel like someone likes me. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Like that's kind of actually accurate depiction of how I react, but I'm like, oh my gosh, this person's so kind and awesome. It's kind of how I react. That not even kind of, that is how I react. Like something to that degree. I'm like, oh my gosh, like the feeling people get when they like meet a celebrity is kind of what I get. Like that, oh my gosh, this is actually happening. Like that's what I get. That's what I get when people are nice to me. Like, and I wish people who spread negativity on the internet for fun would honestly take the time to work on themselves and get some help for whatever it is that causes them to try to tear others down. But regardless of that, I really appreciate you, the person viewing, the person supporting, the person liking, the person leaving encouragement, the person subscribing. I really appreciate you more than any hater. I do appreciate you because honestly, you're the biggest motivation on here. Like, you guys are the ones I truly post for. Like, I know that may not seem like the truth because of like how many videos I've made addressing the hate I get, but like it is the truth. Like, honest to goodness, I appreciate you, a supporter of mine, more than any hater. And also, like, I also appreciate people who leave constructive feedback and who are looking for me to better myself, better my content, better my mindset, that type of thing. People who are actively leaving constructive feedback looking to help me, like, instead of like trying to tear me down, but like constructive feedback, I really appreciate you too, because the fact you would take time out of your day to like invest in me in such a way, like for me to better myself, it's like really flattering, honestly. Like, I really appreciate that. The fact that somebody cares enough about what I do that they want to see me do better is amazing. I really appreciate that. And I appreciate those who support me. So, like, thank you. If you're a supporter of mine, even if you're just a viewer, you don't like, you don't subscribe, you don't comment, that's okay because your view still helps me out. Like, I still appreciate your support. And you're amazing. Just know that. Like, I really appreciate you. And, like, I guess when I don't want to leave this on a negative note. I don't want to keep addressing the haters. Like, they can just better themselves, find something better to do with their time. Like, but like I really appreciate you guys. And I just wanted to make a video talking about like how I've been feeling lately with the influx of negativity and also the perspective it's given me. And just kind of mentally working through what I feel and hoping you guys resonate with it. So with that being said, this is Hawk signing out. Thank you for coming along with me on this part of my journey.